Hey guys, this is Kiro speaking, and today we're back in the Cyclist tactics with our career mode playthrough. Old Empire Racing is the name of the game, not Wonkel's Wizards. No, that's a save that I fixed. So, yes, delete this. We don't want to delete this one. We want to load it. Ah, yes, in the middle of Cloud Peak Circle. So far, Frank-wise, not doing too shabby. We are still recovering a decent amount. Ooh, yeah. Not optimally, though. We are not at full energy anymore, and we lost 6 points of energy recovery percentage. We are back to our maximum, or close to. No, that is our maximum in attack points, though. So that's looking good. 5... Is it 5? Yes, 5 recovery. So he better get through this. And this is what is coming up. So I think today is try to save some energy, because we will need it here. Time differences will be larger in this stage than in this one. So that's why I do want to save myself a little. We also do have a bit of a side job here for Vladimir Antonov, because he is sitting right at the top of the red jersey at the moment, and we want to extend our lead. And that will be done by getting first and first across these. And maybe even that one. Damien is pretty dead, and Pavel won't be able to do anything on this stage. So let's just rest them up and see if they survive that stage as well. And then the final one, maybe they can do something. Yeah, let's see what we can do. There's one here. Martin Hermann looks like he's going on the attack. This won't be reachable in one, I don't think so. So we should be able to get away. And for that... do we want to be all the way at the back? I think we do. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, all the way at the back, and then Pavel, yeah, you're going back there, you are going back there. And Frank-wise, you just stay. And we leave you where you are for the moment until the end of this turn. This is a very sensible move, I have to say. So Vladimir is also going to follow this one. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. And then we need to move one further than the competition across the crest. The competition will be, well, mostly P0, but then there are 2 riders who are trying to get into position to get away. And Frank Weiss is just lurking. Okay, they're not speeding across. No, a few are. So this one is going to cost us a little bit. We need to go there to get those points. Alright, mission accomplished for the first one. Cost us a few attack points, but not max attack. And then the question is, do we... yeah, well, we are going to get back together over here, I guess. Wow. Wow, Frank. Holy shit, look at this difference. Are you for real? Man. 9-2 to get to there. 9-1 to get to there, but only 2 to get to there. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. He's supposed to go to P3 anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go there, and then make sure that Damien and Pavel are joining and pulling to the bottom of the slope where the peloton will end up, ahead of Frank, so that he gets all the slipstream. That will save us a lot of juice. Or maybe the peloton doesn't want to get to the bottom of the slope there. Maybe not, because this is quite far to move. To not be wasting any resources, I think I'm going to be moving to here. Because if the peloton catches me, then... or moves past me, then the cost will be 1 per each step along the way. So if I move there myself, or if I stay here and peloton grabs me and I get the chance to catch up, that's basically the same cost. So I'm going slow, maximum free movement, and then see what happens. Okay. There they go. But that is Martin Hermann going hard. But yes, I'm going to follow. And there's the peloton. So Pavel needs to crush it. But as you can see, Frank Weiss is not using all his juice for this one. Well, at least no attack points. Damien not either. So yeah, we are going to go there. Oh, okay, big climb coming up. Want to make a big move to start with. Are we going to get to beyond here? No, we don't need to. This is all free. It's all just freeze. We can't get to there. So this will be the easy landing spot. I think the peloton would want to land here. Otherwise, this one is decent. And if you want to go beyond that, then there's only freeze. Okay, and then jump to the sixes and then across. So I'm going to stay my position here. I don't want to move back because that costs me an attack point. Just hold your position. Oh, they are more moving forward. I think that might be for P0 duties, though, as those were some of the guys that were in the group that got left while cresting over there. Ouch, and again, they are moving hard. It is Martin Hamann who is going out the front. He is one of those attacky riders. He seems to be on an escapee kind of AI at the moment. Let's see where we can go from here. Easy move to the sixes. So I think I'm going to follow him. The peloton is right behind. And here we are faced with a little bit of an inefficiency, really. Yeah. Although, no, we're getting one slipstream there if we go straight to there. But what would Frank Weiss think of going to the 4? That would set us behind the peloton, but we are already in P3. So Frank Weiss would only need 4 and would get 1 for free. And if we moved here, he would need 5 and also get 1 for free. Oh, well, wouldn't get 1 for free. It would get 1 for free for in terms of slipstream, but not a node efficiency for the next move. So what we're just going to do is land right there with Pavel, so that we get a little bit of slipstream with Frank. I don't want to join the relay. That also costs 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to... do I want to drop back? No, I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what happens. Okay, decent-ish move. 2 riders go there. That costs a little bit of attack points. And in the group behind, we can easily move up to the peloton, costing us 4 energy. Here comes the big one. That's the 5-pointer. We need to get this one. We need to move across the crest. They are moving. Oh no, they blocked that one. Old rules. These are the old rules that are applying. So, yeah, I'm back on a 1.0 version, 1.07 I'm currently on. And that one has, of course, taken out the 1.1 momentum blocking or slipstream blocking mechanics. So we need to move to right there or there. I think that will basically be the same thing, because we would need 2 attack points to get to the front of this group, but then we are at the front of the group. Yeah, that's not great. Although maybe they are reordering back to relay, at what point we would be just riding along with them. So let me stay in the group. So like this, and move up, and there we grab the 5 points. Yeah, it's a nice and efficient move. I like that. There is a severe technical section. No, it's terrifying technical section coming up, though. So we won't make it to the bottom in 2 turns. Yeah, let's just join there for 0. And again, the peloton. You bastards, why are you moving so fast? That is completely unnecessary. So Pavel will need to... hammer it downhill once again, and we are just going to move short over the crest there and wait for better slipstream. Yeah, they're just moving short there, which is good news. That means we are not going to completely destroy ourselves just getting up to this next peak. It looks like a small climb on the map, but it sure isn't. This is not a jumpable one. And now, Pavel needs to nuke it once again. But look at how nice and efficient that was. Yeah, very good. Only Pavel is suffering. But that's his job. Alright, we're gearing up for the final hill. This is looking like a pretty good spot to land on in general. Don't necessarily want to go there. Although, if we did, then this next move would just be followed by them. Oh, not if they go super aggressive, but I think they want to be a little bit more on the conservative side, seeing that they are running rather low on resources compared to us. Look at that. I'm doing pretty well here. But yeah, let's just check. Yeah, now this is actually a better move. So let me do this. Oh, not even everyone is following. That's a bit of a shit move there. Piotr, were you empty, mate? Yeah, almost. Okay, so we just have to outsprint Martin Hermann. And there we go. Easy points. Okay, we're at the bottom of the final climb that we are going to see alive. Like with the escape group. And our only lone escapee here, Martin Hermann, is not doing too well. So he's not going to survive. We're still fine, but we do want to recover on this little bit. This is looking pretty much perfect, because there are no technical sections here anywhere. And this flat free can be jumped over pretty easily. I think we could even go to there, maybe. And then more recovery down here, and then just an easy jump back up to the line. We're ignoring that final climb. It's only 3 points. Maybe we can get this one, because we still have a bit of an advantage. Peloton there. Or going to go there, I assume. Unless they are going crazy and starting to hammer it, at which point they would be going there. So, yeah. And then we are still in for a fight. I don't know if I want to take it, if they are accelerating that hard. Yeah, let's just move along. That is the sensible move to make. Some recovery going on here for my riders. And Vladimir, I think what we said was that he's allowed to get down to, what was it? 10 points, right? 10 points means full recovery. Don't know if we are going to make this jump there. I think we do, with a 14 to start with. Yeah, we're going to make the jump to the 3%er. That should set up us up nicely for the rest of this climb, and maybe we can get those 3 points too. And Martin is wasted at this point. And I think it is time with Frank to move up, because there's only climbing left, and the pace is not going to get any slower from here. Oh, yep, easy move. Where do we want to move next, though? That looks a little too hard, so maybe we need to move all the way to here, which would lead to a 5-1, which we are allowed to do with full recovery. So let me go hard there instead. And now they are moving into position for the final climb. And that was perfect timing. They're coming forward. So Frank is joining them right there. Okay, we need to make the jump to the 5, and that should... Well, it's still another 2 turns to get to the top from there. But if we need to speed up a little, then we potentially can. Yeah, this was not too aggressive a move, so let's just join them. Frank Washington, still looking super good. Ouch, this dude. Yep, we're across on the next turn. Just use energy there, though. And then recover as much as possible. Ooh, they are coming awfully close. Now we're starting to use some attack points as well. So what's the goal of Damien? He's in the green jersey at the moment. Basically just survive, I would say. And that's true here as well. If we move across there, do we want to move one further? Or even 2, just to make sure that we're going to get it. Because if they just move across one further, then our split of time we get here is not guaranteeing that we are getting those points. So let me move a little further, spend 2 more energy points. Those can be recovered to some extent. We have a recovery of 3, so we can get back 2 per turn. Alright, that wasn't necessary, as we see here, but better safe in that instance than sorry, because those upcoming stages are pretty brutal. Oh, the peloton got stuck with the yellow jersey. Oh, that's good news. So we are actually now in an escape group of favorites with downhill and flat to go. The time limit is just making it across the 3rd climb, and we are just across the 4th. I think we have a lot of time to recover in this final little bit. So 2 a step it is. I am a little worried about Frank Washington. Frank! And that is probably warranted. Ooh, Hermann Weiss there. Yeah, there's some strong riders here. So I'm going to fall back. Take 1 energy. We still have 22, which is decent. Oh man, are they not going to try and jump this here? This doesn't look like it, because look at that. 7.5 to get there. Will be a lot less with Slipstream, but 5 is maximum for this next turn. So even if they go hard, it will still hurt. But no one else wants to follow there, so yeah. Or wants to go any further. Another 2 there. Oh, they are going to jump. And yes, it hurts. Ouch. Yeah, that gets rid of 2 riders. I'm a little worried about Pavel and Damien. They need to recover a lot of energy here. And I don't think they necessarily can. Yeah, there comes the jump to the downhill. And then we're getting ready to the mountain. It will be interesting to see if they choose to land there or there. Because this will be guaranteeing the win because of a quicker split. As there are less nodes here, if you can move far enough across the line. While this one requires overall a bit more speed, but is more efficient. So yeah, let's see what happens. We are going to move along here. Only costing energy so far. Oh shit. Pavel can only recover 1. Ouch. And the same goes for Damien. Can only recover 1 per turn. So 2 or 1, doesn't matter. So this will be painful. Oh man. Ah, fuck. Frank is reordering behind us. Ooh, okay. This next move won't be too harsh on us, because we have the slipstream of whoever goes. And then we have 1 turn of just all-out bonkers mode. Hermann Weiss is running out of energy points once again. This stage had too much flat in it. No, this is the only flat bit here. I don't know what he's doing. So it's 14 nodes to here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, that's 4 slipstream. And then -1 if they wanted to do this. So 3 slipstream. Ooh. 14 for free. Yeah, that is biting into our energy count. So I don't think I can reorder here. I don't think I can. Are there any guys in front of me who... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he's running out of energy. But he could do a really good push. Yeah. And so could he? Anton Gusev? Yeah, basically. But I think Frank is going to take this one. He does have the best setup here, and he reordered behind me. I don't think I can afford to go 1 behind him. Maybe on the next turn I can reorder behind him. Let's see what happens. So we're going to stay in place here, and then see what goes on with the positioning. Oh, they're moving short. Oh, they are moving short. Oh, shit. Well, we couldn't have surprised them anyway, because this was an energy-only move. So we're following along. Maybe the others are attacking. If we attacked, then we could win the stage, because we get across and we have a lower split. Or maybe. Yeah, I think we could win the stage. But that would take all our resources, more or less. And tomorrow's stage is more important than this one. So I think I'm going to recover here and just play along. Oh, fuck, everyone is... They are already shuffling. Okay, but now we know we have the energy to actually do a reshuffle. So, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Behind the fastest rider? Oh, shit. Hermann Weiss, you recovered your energy. You still have 8 energy. Plus 3 mountain. You are damn fast here. I don't think it's possible to beat you. Can Anton Gusev? Where's Frank? There. Ah, he hasn't reordered yet. No, he can't beat him. So yeah, I'm going to go behind Hermann Weiss. He is the strongest in the bunch here, from what I can see. After recovering, not before. It was not looking that hot, but because of the slow pace, he is the favorite to take this one. He does have speed of 17, plus 17. So that is... Ouch. That's 31. Yeah, he can go a 31 move up this climb, so that is a little brutal. I don't think we can follow that. Although 31 is a lot of slipstream. And we have a maximum of 2. Maximum of 2 slipstream. 2 difference. I think there's more difference in him than that. Yeah, there is. So, yeah, we shall see how this goes. I think we're in a good spot. Wow, big move. Oh, man. There he goes. Hermann Weiss. Whoa. We were just able to follow with the 2 slipstream he gave us. Wow. Okay, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. But yes, with our high recovery rating, I don't even think this is an issue. We use 7 energy anyways, and then just using more attack, well, that's going to be recovered. We have that in our legs, so yes. Can't move past him, because, well, we already used up all our attack points just to follow his wheel. Alright, time limit check. We have recovered a little, especially Vladimir here is doing a pretty good job of getting back that juicy energy, because he still has a maximum recovery limit of 3, which of course means that we can now make another move here and there with 3, 2, and then nothing. Yes, while the others are of course struggling hard to regain anything because they have a maximum of 1 at the moment. We have grouped our riders together. There's the time limit. Looking good. You can just move to here, and that gives us the best option to move forward, as we're making a pretty large jump into this without using any energy. So that's what we are aiming for. And in the end, oh, there's the time limit. Do we have the luxury of waiting another turn? Pavel really needs it. Otherwise, yeah, well, he doesn't hold any jersey, does he? So he's not really important to stay with us on the next stage. Apart from, of course, helping along. But let's try. Let's try to keep him in the time limit, but also not use any more energy. Where's the time limit? There. Okay, so are we in the time limit there? We're still in the time limit there as well. So yes, we move to here. We should be fine. And another podium. But more importantly... Oh, Frank Washington, of course, was able to follow. But more importantly, we are now in 2nd place in the leader's jersey. Because of smart tactics. Yeah. Bad news is... Frank got green jersey points. Although, no, Frank is leading in the leader jersey, so we were borrowing the green jersey from him. Alright, Frank is up there, and overall, it looks like this. Where are we? Very close to DNF. But look at that. No one can touch us with this, can they? 25 points. That's looking nice. And a simple, brutal stage it is. Up, very much down, and up again, and very much so. So, what do we do from here? But first, check out recovery. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Only 69, nice, energy for Frank. That is atrocious. The others have been doing a lot better. Max energy recovery. You know what? These guys might actually have a chance at beating the time limit then. And with this being a first category climb, pretty sure it is, we should maybe... We don't even have to necessarily aim for it. He is fully recovered. That's looking great. 84 energy, 24 attack points. He might even go for the win in this one. Not really. Oh, that's just a flatter start to the mountain. The 2% and 4% section there. Thought that was another flat bit in there. But yes, so this will be a first category climb. 7 points. And then, of course, we have an HC climb over here. 10 points for that. Yeah, compared to other riders in here, he's looking mighty fine. How are these guys doing in terms of recovery? 68. He is going to feel this one. I think Frank Washington is going to lose some time on Hermann Weiss. Because just 68 energy with a very high energy per turn on this brutal climb. Yeah, man, that is going to suck. And then... okay, I think we have the winner for this one. He's just going for the long haul. Marco Longo. 90 fucking 8 energy? Are you kidding me? Alright, there the attack is going. Or is it an attack even? Yeah, it was initiated by attack. That's visible here. This marker is orange instead of just grey. Alright. Well, Pavel doesn't want to follow that. But Vladimir sure does. So, and that is just an efficient move. This is a tough climb. There's no place to hide. There are some 4s over there. Are they reachable? Yep. Yeah, we can reach those 4s. And then there are some 5s. 4, 6. Okay, some jumpable stuff over here. Pretty strong escape group, I have to say. Some good climbers in there. Oh, someone is going on the attack hard. Gleb, what are you doing there, mate? Holy shit. That's an aggressive move. I think I follow the main bunch of these guys instead. Although, that might be where the peloton is going. And it's not quite. Yeah, here we certainly need to make the jump to the 5er section. And is he going to grab those points by himself? Could do. He could do. We're just hanging in there with the other 2 here. Riding as efficient as possible. Ah, now we caught him. Is this a good place to... Yeah, this is perfect. That's a good place to end up. And now I just need to beat them. It would cost me 3 attack points to move past all of these guys. Or I just go here, attack them, and get them automatically. I think that should seal the deal overall for my jersey. So no more points required to be grabbed. Do I want to ride with these guys or just rejoin the peloton? I think I'm just rejoining the peloton. It makes more sense. Try to recover more energy. Oh, you know what? It might be better to just ride behind the peloton with my guys so that we can steer us to have the maximum amount of recovery without using our threshold recovery. I think I'm going for that because Pavel can pull in the downhill. He's a little shafted, but he has +1 in downhill. And we won't need him anymore. He can die on this mountain. This is the hill he's going to die on. The recovery hill. We call it recovery hill. The Gusev bloodbath took place here. He's going to move at the front. He's going to pace Frank Weiss down the climb and then recatch the peloton right before we get... right before the last turn of this climb. That will be the goal. because we need to be back in probably P2 for this move here, from here to there. Yeah, that's where we want to be in P2. And then from there, they're going to move to here. And that's our last chance to get to P1. Alright. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. This is going to require a little bit of setup, a bit of shuffling in there in the peloton. Pavel Gusev is first in there already. So perfect. Yeah, let's just go with that. Frank Weiss, Damien, yeah, you can all join. So, question, can we join here? The answer is no, not really. If we move here, no, not really. If we move here, no, not really. Of course not. And we can't move past. Ah, damn it. That's, of course, the issue. You have to be in front of the peloton. If they move too slowly, then you just have to suck it up. So, yeah. There's nothing we can do here but recover 5 energy. I thought maybe getting out of peloton slipstream would be enough to lower the overall amount of recovery, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Now the peloton is moving quite hard. If I moved here, it would be 0 energy cost. Is this a move that requires us to follow? That's a long downhill. I think we will benefit from it, so yeah, let's pay up. Oh, okay, big move here. And that is one I did not anticipate, which is bad. So yeah, we're stopping before the technical sector, while the escapees are at the end of it. So the escapees are going to make the jump to the flat, while the peloton is landing on the flattish section over here in the mountain, and then going to jump to here, which is going to be a significantly harder move to make. So yeah, we are going to join here, but we need to start moving up right now. And that's what they are doing, for obvious reasons. There's the yellow jersey. 51. Yes, 51 energy remaining. How have we done? Frank Weiss has 53. Yeah, it's not much better. And he's already up there. We still have to spend 4 energy to get to the front. Okay, they're making the jump, and the peloton, yes, as anticipated there, is making a pretty hard move into that thicket of mountain. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here, Frank, of course, is going to follow. We can't afford to lose any placements, but I was thinking probably Pavel and company, and Damien, should land down here and then make the jump over it in one go. And I don't really want to make that move up to P1 right now. That is costing us 2 attack points. On the other hand, let's calculate a little what this means for us, because we are not going to get any bonuses for this next move, because it's a cross flat. So 7 free movement ends right there. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of resources. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. And basically no slipstream, because max slipstream is 2 minus 3 on the base. And this is not a far move, so there's very little, maybe 1 slipstream. Not even that, no. But considering how brutal this climb is, maybe we don't need to move forward just yet. Of course, we do need to just jump over this first part, which is horrendous. But there are some 4s thrown in here. 4s, 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 4s. It's fine. A little bit of 5, 4, jump over these, and 5, and some more 4s, and then jump over to the finish. So it's not too bad, but it's long. It's a very long climb. So yeah, let's leave him there for now and see when we can move up. Oh, they are actually making the short move. Thank you. The short move it is. That gives us the perfect opportunity to move up. Or 2 short moves even. So we could have stayed back there. Yes, and Pavel is going to rejoin. I think that's a good move. It's a very efficient one from down there. So yeah, let's do it. And everyone is down on the foot of the climb. Where's the time limit? Vladimir is almost back up to full. There's the time limit. He is not going to have any problems with the time limit per se, because he has so much energy. Just want to keep it as efficient as possible. How big a move is this? Oh, it's just... wow! Okay, they are just brutalizing everything already. 2 riders go there. Marco Longo. Yeah, of course he is. 67 fucking energy. Man, this dude has some stamina. And Nolan is empty. Hammond Weiss is right there. 35. Yeah. 35. Where's Frank? Frank? There you are. 45 still. Okay, no, he's doing pretty well. Huh. Yeah, of course, because of the downhill and everything. Didn't need any energy at any point, basically. But where is the peloton moving? Let's just keep with them. And keep our... Ooh. Well, you should be using some attack points. But where do we move from there? Oh, they want to jump. I see what's going on. They want to get to there. So, yeah, let's follow here. Yes, that is exactly what happened. So, wise to keep them joined up, because otherwise we might have maxed out our movement. And that would not be good for spending the remaining attack points. We're going to run out, but we are going to run dry on this climb anyway. If we don't, then we haven't done the best we could for the overall standings. So yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's just keep following along. Oh, wow. Who are you, Marco Longo? No, Hermann Weiss is going hard. He is sniffing out his chance here. Hermann Weiss. Oh, no. No, Christian Gross is up front now. Where's Marco Longo? There's 2 different groups. I see. This is Marco Longo is in some group. Can't really tell at the moment, because these are actually almost exactly on top of each other. It looks like here is there. No, we can't see him. But anyway, is this too far? Let's see our movement options for the coming turn. From here, we would be spending a few points, again, attack points, to get into here, but we need to. I mean, look at this. This is almost a 2-to-1 ratio, so we want to spend about a 2-to-1 ratio for the remaining turns. And how many turns are there remaining? Well, we have this one, and then 2 more, roughly. So that means, well, yes, energy-wise, that pans out. And 4 attack points each time. Right, okay, yeah, we can do that. 4 attack points each time would mean that we want to go somewhere. Do we want to join him? Or is this too slow? Maybe if we go here, then we can go there. That is an efficient move. Yeah, let's do this. Let's attack to there. And look at that! We are behind the time limit. But what the time limit didn't anticipate was the super efficiency of Vladimir Antonov, who is almost full energy at this point. Yeah, so we're going to jump to here without using any attack, and then just continue moving slowly up the slopes. We have a +1 in mountain, of course. Oh yes, look at this. Christian Gross is going hard. And he's going to win this. But we are landing on a 5 there. And others are going to? No, they're not. So it seems like we have moved ourselves in a really good spot. And wow. Okay, that's something that I did not see coming. Marco Longo, what's up? Oh shit, Marco Longo. What happened there, mate? You have plenty of energy, but you can't spend it. Well, that's a shame. And also, you have plenty of attack points. No, not that plenty. But you can't spend them. Oh, that's a shame. What happened to Hermann Weiss? Mate, what's going on there? No energy left. Yeah, he has no energy left. He's going to run out. Yes, exactly. That's what we said, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, that bodes really well. Look at this. We actually are finishing on this turn. So, That's a win. So, we jumped up here, and now the only thing remaining is getting my other dudes into the finish with using as little resources as possible. Easy job. And here we come, across the line. A few turns behind the others. It's now turn 32. Well, that's 12 turns more than Frank. And look at that. There we have it. What a beautiful race. Some really good movement there on the final climb for Frank. That was well put together, I believe. Really thinking ahead there. And now we are leading by 0.21 turns over Christian Gross. This is going well. Also, I believe Vladimir Antonov probably is the only rider who recovered on this stage. Look at that. He has 1 percentage point more recovery than before. Also, he was guaranteed to get maximum recovery anyway for the stats themselves. But even long term, like this would have been a perfect race for him. Yeah, good stuff. Last stage coming up is a pretty tricky one to not to be underestimated climbs, and then a final punch. Also, I don't think this one can be jumped. I might be wrong. Might be just on the edge, but this will be an interesting one. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.